Shalom, I think all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us His word. I got this article out of RT.com, Russia Today. Basically, the Italian prime minister is coming out saying that the West is risking a World War III. So everyone around the planet knows that something is close. The tensions are building up with this war over in Ukraine and Russia. Tensions are building up over there in the Middle East with Iran and Israel. But all this was a biblical prophecy. Yeah. But yeah, this article I got out of RT was dated today, August 21st, 2024, entitled West Risking World War III. Matteo Salvini has said that giving Ukraine weapons to strike targets on Russian soil could lead to global war. Ukraine's Western backers could trigger World War III by providing Kiev with weapons that could be used to strike targets on Russian soil. Russian officials have claimed that the Ukrainian military has been using Western-supplied weapons in their incursion in Kursk region. Several Western media outlets have published articles with similar claims of late. A number of Kiev's backers have also publicly given the green light to use the weapons they have provided on Russian soil. The deputy prime minister added that his right-wing party has nothing against providing humanitarian and military aid to give Ukraine the possibility to defend itself. Ahead of European Parliament elections in June, Salvini urged Italians to not let left-wing parties in, as they, together with French President Emmanuel Macron, would make the prospect of a third world war dangerously real. Yeah, but the possibility there is going to be, a third world war is prophesied in the scriptures. And we're seeing these prophecies here and there playing out every day, from uproars of people to earthquakes in diverse places, race riots, racial tension building up. So these prophecies are coming to pass. That's how we know the validity of the scriptures as well. You can't compare this book, the Bible, to any other book out there or any other doctrine because of these prophecies, man. And also because of history, the historical figures. But first scripture is Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near. It hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Yeah, it is near. It's near. Everybody on the planet knows that day is near. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. So that's how you know this day is for Israel, man. It says because they have sinned against the Lord, man. The only people that can sin is Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. So all this is this time of Jacob's trouble, day of the Lord, that nuclear destruction. That's all for Israel, man. For the most part. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Yeah, the Lord's going to destroy this place, man. He shall devour by the fire of his jealousy. What's that? That nuclear destruction, man. The outcome of this World War III. Joel described the same way. He described that day the same way. Joel 2:1, blow ye the trumpet in Zion. and sounded an alarm in my holy mountain. Let the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh. It is nigh at hand. Okay? So this is talking about today's time, man. Everybody knows the day of the Lord is near. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there hath not been ever the like, neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. That's going to be someday, man. A day like no other, man. And there shall be a day like it afterwards. After it, a fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. What's he talking about, man? That nuclear missiles, man. That nuclear destruction, man. The outcome of this World War III that everybody's gearing up for, that everybody's preparing. Yeah, the fire of his jealousy, man. That fire, that's talking about that nuclear destruction, that lake of fire, the nuclear destruction. Alright. Scriptures are Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. Yeah, it says, behold, the eyes of the Lord upon the sinful kingdom. It's talking about here in America, that sinful kingdom. And I'll destroy it off the face of the earth. How he's going to destroy it? Through these missiles, man, like we just read. You know, fire devoureth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before the missiles, and behind them, after destruction, and behind them, the desolate wilderness. Man, that's how the Lord's going to destroy it off from the face of the earth, man. But there's hope. You know, hope for who? The elect. You know, salvation. It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. Yeah, you know, because there's going to be a remnant, an elect that's going to be delivered. Zechariah 13 and 8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I'll bring the third part through the fire. That 1/3, man. I'll bring that third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. So that name is important, man. The elected's going to believe on that name and call on it. Yahweh Yahushai, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. There isn't no other name under heaven which we must be saved. It says, they shall call upon my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord is my power. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is our power, man. But yeah, so that's you know, that's that remnant that's gonna be delivered, you know, the elect. But yeah, I just want to do a video on this Italian deputy prime minister is warning that those Russian or those weapons that America's providing to Ukraine, man, it's gonna cause them to escalate this war. And that's what's gonna happen. It says Ukraine's Western backers could trigger World War III, and they will trigger it. We just read, you know, the nuclear destruction, which is gonna be the outcome of that World War III. But it just takes time, man. The angels are holding back the destruction until, you know, the elect has been sealed. The elect has been woken up, man. You know, 144,000, 1/3 have been woken up. The elect. But yeah, with that, yo, shalom.